Raelynn, how are you today?
Good.
Good. So give us a little bit of a breakdown about yourself. How old are you and where do you train currently?
I am 9 years old and I train at Art of Jiu-Jitsu at Mission Viejo.
Beautiful. I love it out there. How long have you been training?
For 4 years or 3 years, I think.
Dang, look at that. And you're, what color belt is that? Black?
Gray.
Oh, okay. I thought it was black from right here. It's gray belt. All right. So quick question. Currently, right now, are you homeschooled or do you go to regular school?
Right now, I am going to regular school.
Okay. Do you love school?
Yes.
What's your favorite subject?
Math.
Beautiful. Jonah, do you have a math question for her?
What's 6 plus 7?
Way to put her on the spot. We'll edit that. What's 6 plus 7?
13.
Okay.
Wrong.
All right, guys. So let me ask you this. Training wise, how many days do you train per week, and how many hours per day?
I train Monday through Thursday and sometimes 3 hours and sometimes 2 hours a week.
Wow, you see that? 3 hours of training, right? Is that something? Is that back to back? Like, do you
Yeah.
leave school and then train for that 3 hour duration?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about your last competition. When was that?
I think it was last week or like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Dream.
How'd you do?
Good.
Did you take first, second, third?
First.
Yay! Do you get nervous when you step into competition, or does it come natural for you?
It's kind of like both.
Okay. Do you recall your very, very first tournament, and how did you feel?
In my very first tournament, I felt very confident. I think I won third or like second. I won most of my fights except one at the end.
Do you have a favorite training partner?
No.
You know, if you had to rank one training partner, do you have one in mind? You don't need to say his or her name.
There's a girl
Okay.
that I really love training with because the first day I went to Mission Viejo, she was like the first one who greeted me in with the warm welcoming.
Oh, that's so beautiful. That's my next question. What makes a good training partner, right? Like, is it their kindness? Is it their ability to kind of push you? What makes her a great training partner?
She's like very nice and like she always like makes funny faces that makes me giggle all the time.
Oh, like Jonah. Kids, you guys have any questions for Raelynn?
What's your favorite food? My favorite food is sushi.
Riley loves sushi. What type of sushi?
Salmon.
Are you guys sisters?
What about your favorite fruit? My favorite fruit? That's a hard question. I love fruit. I think strawberries because I made strawberry chocolate covered strawberries yesterday and it was really good. And
Ooh,
it's very sweet.
That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing.
What's your favorite dessert? Wait, what? What's your favorite dessert? I actually do not have one. There's a lot of choices that I love.
What's your favorite dessert? Oh, you know. What's your favorite dessert?
Jello.
Jello? Okay. Beautiful.
Wait. Chocolate gummy bears.
Oh, I love chocolate gummy bears. Do you like chocolate gummy bears?
I don't think I ever tried
Okay, well,
them.
next time we're gonna get you a pack of chocolate gummy bears.
Brownie.
Okay, so here's a fun little question, right? If you had one superpower, but this superpower you can only use for 30 seconds in one whole day, so it resets every 24 hours, what would it be and why?
I think it would be like water power. So like every day for 30 seconds, I can splash my friends.
Oh, that's fun. Where will your water shoots from your fingers, from your mouth, from your toes? Where?
My hand.
Your hands? I would be sneaky. I'd have like a little like pistol gun, and in 30 seconds I'm just.
I'll do it from behind.
Yeah, dude, that's so fun. I mean, I'm thinking of all the superpowers. You guys are throwing me off with all these creative superpowers. 30 seconds of just shooting water out of your hands. That's amazing. That's amazing. Right. Or like when you're training with someone, you just like water in their eyes, and then you pass,
And then
right?
you're gonna be like, it's just wet.
Yeah. All right, guys. Do you guys have any more questions for her?
What's your favorite candy?
Ooh, I love candy.
Probably Twix.
Ooh, I like Twix. Riley, do you have any questions? Debo, do you have any questions?
What's your favorite move? Think like De La Riva sweeping or armbar.
Oh, so technical. You see that? I can't wait to show us your favorite move. Well, we have a little breakdown segment. Yes. All right, guys. So is there anything you'd like to tell your fans? Because I know you have a lot of fans out there.
To not give up.
Yes. That's such key, right? Is there ever a time where you felt like you're going to give up?
Yeah.
And how did you overcome that?
I would just like snap out of it. I'm doing it.
Beautiful. I like that. I like that. What are we going to do today?
De La Riva to triangle armbar.
Beautiful. That's a lot of steps. So she's going to have the sequence where she's going to hit the De La Riva to off balance triangle and switch to an armbar. Is that correct? All right, let's go. Let's show us the breakdown. Pull guard, tight De La Riva. She off balances, shoots the triangle. Beautiful. She adjusts, and then she moves to a tap. Beautiful. All right. We're going to do that same motion, but let's do it in regular speed, okay? So get on your stance, guys. Get a little closer to the middle. All right. Ready, go. Shoot. Beautiful. Nice. Ray, thank you so much for being our second official guest here. Did you have fun today?
Yes.
What was the most exciting thing you did today?
Eating the Oreos in vinegar.
Was that good?
No.
No, but you did. How many times did you eat that?
3 times.
3 times. That's $60 that you came home with. I'll eat 10 of those if I can, right? I want to tell everybody where they can follow you. So do you know your Instagram?
Yes, Raelynn Lia.
So anything you'd like to say to your fans one last time?
Have fun.
100%. That's so key. And you, Jonah, do you have anything to say?
Never give up.
Never Give Up by your boy, Kid Jonah. Thank you guys for everything. We're out. All right, guys, I'm here with Peter. This is Peter's Raylynn's dad. Just asking him a few kind of parenting questions about jiu-jitsu. So first of all, Peter, do you train?
Yeah, I train. I've been training for about 2.5 years.
Okay,
Yeah.
beautiful. So your daughter actually trained before you.
Yeah. She pretty much got us into it.
Oh, that's such a blessing. I tell parents all the time how blessed we are to kind of share this passion of jiu-jitsu. On the mats, there's like a lot of contact, right? Mm-hmm. Physical contact. And especially sharing that kind of piece with your loved ones, I think can create a better bond, right?
Yeah.
How do you get Raelynn and your small one to get motivated to go to practice each day?
Oh boy, it's really tough.
Right.
It's really tough. Pretty much what we do is just, man.
Has there ever been a time, or is it frequent, where she goes, "Oh, Daddy, I don't want to go to practice"? Because I get that. I get that. From my
Yeah,
daughter.
I think with them, the kids, it's just they're always like, "Oh, I'm ready," or like, "No, like I don't want to do it today."
That's definitely
But we
normal.
motivate them, but with our star system.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
If you go, you get a certain amount of stars, and then same thing with moves too. If you do like a certain move,
Yeah.
then we give you more stars, and then at the end of the whole page, if you get the whole page, then they can go like, I get ice cream or something like that. You know?
That's
So,
beautiful. Is
stars
that
and stuff.
do they turn in their stars weekly or?
As soon as the page is done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
then-
man.
Yeah.
I gotta adopt your system. Mine's expensive. My daughter is like, oh, I hit like a flying armbar today. Can I get that, American Girl doll? I'm like,
no, it gets expensive because this girl loves sushi.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
you know,
sushi
and
does.
this girl loves lobster, so it's like.
Okay. Do you do any extra activities to kind of help supplement their jiu-jitsu training?
Yeah, we train them at home. We drill it at home. Any problems that she has or anything that she wants to work on,
Yeah.
we'll drill it at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a big advocate for private training. I truly believe having that one-on-one or one-on-two really kind of hones into like, the details of jiu-jitsu because it's so complex. How do you feel about private training?
I think I 100% agree. I think once they figure out the game that they like I
Yes.
think she likes Deli Hiva,
Yes.
and as long as that private class is geared towards that Deli Hiva and what they can do within Deli Hiva,
Yes.
then I think it's worth it.
I agree. That's so key. A fun little question, right? Because we live in a social media age, right? And sometimes just being an athlete isn't enough. What's your thoughts on building a brand for yourself and for your daughter to kind of, I guess, elevate her as she grows to this jiu-jitsu journey?
Yeah, in this day and age, I mean, if you want to build a portfolio, you have to have some type of social media presence.
Right.
And then with her, we want to start it young from just to show the whole process.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think building a brand is very important, especially depending on where they want to go.
Right.
But at least we like build that brand, and then they can take it from there.
Correct.
Once they get old enough.
Yes. I agree.